Welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in the 2000 MCQ series for retail banking and wealth management. And today's topic is basically we are covering chapter 1 to 3, module A. Okay, so let's start without wasting the time. Sure, we are having many questions today, so we'll have to be a bit fast in this. So you also answer it fast. Okay. Which of the following business approach for retail banking has the advantage of clear focus and business objective? See here, clear focus and business objective. So this is the main point in which of these approaches? SBU, departmental approach, integrated approach, and generalized approach. So what is the answer over here? Firstly, what is the SBU approach? I have explained you earlier. SBU means in this approach, the branch has to earn its own income and do the expenses from that income only. So your income of the branch should be greater than, logic over here is should be greater than the expenses. That's the simple logic of this SBU. Okay. Departmental means what? All these departments like clearing department. We are having this in many of our nationalized banks, right? Clearing, then what? Cash. Any, you name it, you have it, 1000 departments in our bank. Integrated is used in the small banks. Always remember, small banks. Everyone has to do all the jobs. And generalized approach. So this is not the answer. Generalized is never an approach. So what is the correct answer? But which of the following business approach for retail banking has the advantage of clear focus and business objective? Obviously this A. Because business objective means what? Your income should be greater than the expense. That is known as business, isn't it? So that is the point. Okay. Got it, everyone? Move on. Highest denomination of the currency note issued by RBI is. So what is the highest denomination as per present situation? Presently, RBI can issue note up to 100, 500, 1000. Let's say this 10,000. So now 1000 is gone. So now 2000. Let's make it 2000. Okay. So 100, 500, 2000, 10,000. What is the correct answer? A, B, C or D? Everyone, fast. It is highest denomination. See here, lowest denomination. Okay, let me get it both. Lowest denomination by RBI. Okay, now this is a twisting question. Lowest by RBI. Which is the lowest denomination note given by RBI? Student, tell me. Type in the comment section. Many of you are typing 1, but it is 2 rupees. 2. Okay, because 2 rupees is given by RBI, 1 rupee is given by Government of India. 1 rupee note is always signed by the Finance Secretary, so Government of India. Okay, so what is the highest one then? Highest is 10,000. Maximum RBI can print a note up to rupees 10,000. But generally doesn't print. Now RBI doesn't want higher denomination notes only. So that's why it's taking back 2000. So after a few years, I think so 500 will also be taken off, isn't it? Which of the following group of banks in India does not go for positioning objective? Does not, remember. Positioning is not their main objective. Their main objective over here is business. Rather, this group prefers business objective. So the objective of this group is basically business. Okay. So this group goes for only business objective. Which is that group? That is basically foreign, private, foreign, public, private and new private. Private and new private, what is this? Private and new private. New private means those who have been formed after Narsimham Committee 1, 1991. 1991, this committee gave the green signal for forming the new private banks, means like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. These were all formed in 1994. But a committee was formed in 1991. That is called as Narsimham Committee, one of the best committees which changed the entire banking space. There are 2 Narsimham committees, always remember. Okay, one is in 1991 and second one was in 1998, I think so. Yeah, that was also a good one. That gave some other recommendations. I mean, that gave basically this online banking. That actually brought it in nationalized banks. Okay, so coming back to this question, which of the banks don't prefer for this positioning objective but go for business objectives? It is foreign banks. Foreign banks are very clear in their business. If it's not business, they'll simply quit that business. Okay, they don't stay there. If you check, many of the foreign banks have quitted their retail banking business in India. Quitted. Citibank, HSBC, they don't have Stancy, they don't have any retail business now. They only deal in trade finance and corporate banking. Okay. Dash model provides functionality across the products with customer database orientation. The central customer database is used across the products. Now, what do you mean by this? Provides products with customer database orientation across the products. Okay, with customer database orientation. And the centralized database is used across the product, across various products. So, which model provides this? Across products means across saving, current, FD, home loan, everywhere. Same database is used. I've taken this model earlier also in my earlier lectures. Same time, same channel. Watch my earlier lectures. They are available in the past streams. Kindly watch them. I've taught there what is horizontally organized, what is vertically organized, what is PH, predominantly horizontal and predominantly vertical. So what is the answer? Excuse me, yeah. It is vertically organized. In vertically organized, it's always 100% data sharing, 100%. Okay. And here it is 0%. In horizontally organized, we don't share the data across the products. Within the same product line, the data is shared. Okay. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting the latest updates on JAIIB and CIB, number 1, from IIBF. Whatever IIBF gives, they are explained on this channel, number 1. Number 2, the important point over here is you get free YTube series. YouTube series, whatever you get, whatever is available. Right now, what are you watching? You're watching the free YouTube series, right? 2000 objective questions. So, similarly on other subjects also, you get it from other mentors. So, that's why follow it completely and thoroughly, religiously, I would say. Okay. So, subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon, share it with your friends. Okay. Which of the following models is the standard norm in public sector banks? Now, standard norm. Which of the following models is the standard norm in public sector banks? Now, look at this. Horizontally organized, vertically organized, PH and PV. Standard norm in public sector banks. We always have what? We have product-wise departments. Have you seen this in our bank? In our public sector banks, we always have the product-wise, right? Product-wise means we always have this clearing department. Then we have the cash department. All these things we have. So that's why we have horizontally organized. In public sector banks, its main course is horizontally organized. Now, many of you might say that, sir, we are having this vertically organized common database. But remember, you have to go as per your books. If you check your book, new book, RBWM, you will get the same answer, horizontally organized. Okay. Even though I know myself that nowadays public sector banks are no more like the earlier ones. Do you know earlier public sector banks was 363 principle, 363. Do you know what is 363 principle? It was give the deposit at 3%, get the loans at 6%, right? Loans at 6, so earn 3% and go home, reach home at 3% at 3 p.m. That was the earlier public sector banks. You check this 363 principle on Google, you'll get this. But now, is it this 3%? Is it this 6%? Is it this 3%? Nothing. Everything is gone. So even though I know, you know that public sector banks have changed, but in exam, you have to write as per the book. So the book says that horizontally organized model is the standard norm in public sector banks. So that's it. Okay. No more thinking on this part. Got it? The new private sector banks follow generally dash, which means common customer database information available. So common customer database, just now I gave you some example in earlier, before that question. Horizontally, vertically, PH, PV. So common customer database is in which model? It is in, correct, vertically. It is common customer database across all the products. Means home loan will have the same customer database, personal loan will have the same customer database, savings will have it, current will have it. So what happens? What is the advantage of this here? Same customer, one customer, everyone can target. Home loan guys can also target, personal loan guys can also target, saving guys can also target, right? Mutual fund can also target, insurance can also target. So it is a lot of cross selling over there. That is always an advantage. So that's why I always remember, follow this vertically organized model. All our banks need to follow this model only. Private banks, they are definitely following it. Okay. NRI means non-rural individual, non-rural immigrant, non-resident Indian, none of the Indian, none of the above. So it is what? Simple, isn't it? Non-resident Indian, NRI, non-resident Indian. There is a big definition for NRI, right? The retail banking suffers from which of the following constraints, disadvantages? Select the wrong one. So which is the wrong one? I think so. I have taken this earlier also. The problem in managing large number of individual customers. So that is a disadvantage. We have to select the wrong one. Huh? So this is disadvantage. Quick evaluation of products. That is again a disadvantage. Level of irregularity in these loans is very high. This is not a disadvantage. In retail banking, this is the wrong one. Because level of irregularity in this is always low. The answer is low over here. So this is not the disadvantage. This is my required answer. Wrong one. Okay. This I have taken already. So we'll move fast in this. The most common business approach for retail banking adopted by the banks are segmented, geography based, classification based, all of them. Let's see. So what is it? Segmented means what? Here again, yesterday's lecture, I have taken this again. Okay. Same time, same lecture. Segmented means what? Segmented means depending on the clientele, NRI client or Kisan client or businessman client, depending on that. Geography based approach means Maharashtra branch, Pune branch, Mumbai branch, that is geography based. Classification based approach means this is rural branch, then semi-urban branch, urban branch, all these. Okay. So it can be any of these. Here, answer is A to C all. Depending on the bank. Private banks generally follow this segmented and classification combined. Private banks always follow A plus C. Private banks means private. I'll write it over here. Private follow A plus C. Generally they follow main is A, but then C is also there. PAN means a 10-digit alphanumeric number. Then fifth alphabet is related to your name. Permanent account number and none of the above. Oh, I think so. It should be all of the above, not none of the above, isn't it? All of the above. So what do you think? 10-digit alphanumeric, fifth alphabet is related to your number. You just check it, everyone. Check your PAN number right now. And whatever is the fifth alphabet, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this fifth one, this one. Check this alphabet. Your first letter of your surname, or those who don't have surname, some main names, many in South India we don't have surname many a times. So this is related to your name, first letter of your name. Okay, and then there are numbers over here, 4, and then again alphabet, right? Alphabet over here, A, alphabet over here, right? So this is known as alphanumeric. Okay, alphanumeric, 10-digit. Done. So it is all of the above. That is the answer. Bank adopts different models for implementing the retail banking business. The common strategy for this include which of the following? So the different models means horizontal, vertical, PHPV. What are these based on? End-to-end outsourcing, predominant outsourcing, partial outsourcing, and in-house. So it is what? It is all A to D, because depending on the bank's choice, the model is decided. If some bank wants to go for in-house only, then it won't go for vertical model then. It will go for horizontal model. If somebody wants to go for end-to-end outsourcing, it will go for vertical model, right? Everyone, this download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, test, everything. So download it fast. Whatever you need for clearing your exams, you'll get it over here. Means what do you need basically? What do you need? Classes, books, tests, everything is there. Online, everything. Now is the world of online, no physical books. Okay. So download it fast because exams are near, isn't it? This bank provides loan for home, car, education, all of the above. Now this is quite simple. Bank provides loan for what? Right? All of the above, isn't it? Bank provides loan for everything. The adoption of sourcing model for retail banking business by the bank depends upon which of the following factors. So which are the factors which relate the sourcing model? Sourcing model means all that segmented approach and other approaches. Okay. So product range, process requirement, technology preparedness, delivery capabilities, and regulatory prescriptions. I think it's everything, isn't it? All of them. A to E all. Because after all, everything is important over here. Product range, process, technology, delivery capability, regulatory means what? RBI. What does RBI say? That is known as regulations, compliance. Okay. So this is A to E all. Which currency note has a security thread? Oh, which? 50, 100, 500 or all of the above? What is it? It is? How many of you can give this answer? Let me see. The answer is correct. All of the above. Now let me ask you, which currency does not have the security thread? Does not. Rupee 1. Rupee 1 does not have the security thread. Okay. From rupee 2 you have all the security threads. Okay. As per the study, banks adopt the following models based on the technology and customer capabilities. So horizontally, then vertically, PH, PV, and the last one is centrally organized. This one, E. E is different. Now remaining earlier ones we have studied. Horizontally organized, then PH, vertically organized, PV. So answer is what? A to E all or A to D only. That is the only option. These two are out. Okay. D is out, C is out. A or B only. So the answer is B. There is nothing called a centrally organized model based on. Now look at it. There is a model called a centrally organized, but not as per the technology and customer interface. For that, it is only horizontal, vertical, this PH and PV, right? Gold and silver ornament should be kept in bank lockers. Why? Because it is safe, no risk of theft. Obvious, isn't it? Quite common answer. What do you say? Safe, no risk of theft, both A and B. What is it? Correct. It is both A and B. Safe also, no risk of theft. No risk of theft means what? There is less risk of theft. Now there can be a theft in bank also, quite obvious. But there you have at least the insurance. If something goes wrong, you can definitely get the insurance over here, right? Currency notes are issued by RBI, NABARD, public sector and central bank. Now who knows this? Currency notes are issued by whom? Central government or RBI or NABARD, public sector banks. So here, all of you might be knowing public sector is out because that can't issue. NABARD is also a separate bank. Actually, it can't issue. Only RBI or central government. So the answer is RBI. Only rupee 1 note is given by central government. That's it. Remaining all notes are given by RBI. We are in the 2000 MCQ series for RBWM. Here we are covering 2000 objective questions. Not typically by me, it's by mentors, various mentors for RBWM. So it's a 2000 MCQ series. It's completely for all the subjects as such. Okay, so that's why follow the complete series by all the mentors. Subscribe to Officers Adda. That's why I'm saying subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel and you'll get all these MCQs on various subjects. Okay, so typically we are having 50 days, 50 classes. Now these are already started. Now 50 days are not remaining for your exams. So it has already started. Go through the earlier series also, everyone. We are right now in chapter number 4 and 5 and typical questions here. These may be asked to you in exams. So let's study one by one. Okay. First one. And remember, these are all typical questions related to chapter 4 and 5. Today we are dealing in that. Okay. To meet the physiological needs in terms of Maslow's motivation theory of their customers, banks offer which of the following? Find which one is not correct. Okay, not correct. Firstly, understand what is Maslow's theory. Okay, it's a typical triangle, right? Many of you might have studied this, right? Typical triangle. So that is what? One is physiological basic, right? Physiological. Okay. So physiological. Second is what? Anyone can give me? What is the second one? Physiological. Second one is safety. Correct. Safety. Everyone, you also type. Third one, social. Social. Okay. Fourth one, esteem. Esteem. And last one is, this is actualization. Now, what do you mean by this? Here, you must study this in the books also. Physiological means that person, that category which is at the basic level. Okay, this person is typically day earning member, day earning person. Today earn today, eat today. That's it. That person doesn't crave for these cars or big bungalows. That person only said, okay, daily life is okay. Means give me the daily bread and butter. That much is enough for me. Second is the safety. This is a bit higher. Now we are going one step higher in each level. Safety. This is a typical level. In this, what happens? This person is above the physiological. Means he is getting some higher wages. Okay. So this person will try to save something. Some part of this. So that at this safety level, this person will definitely go for some bike also. For some car, not for car actually, for bike, for bicycle, everything. Okay, that is safety level. So here what happens, this person is getting some amount, means good amount as compared to the physiological level. Then comes the social level. Social level means higher salaries. From here we typical middle class comes in over here. Okay, so social level means here the person needs some social status. In that case, the person needs a bike, good bike, a car, a good 1 BHK flat or 2 BHK flat. This is all social needs. Refrigerators are needed over here at the home. Okay. Then comes esteem need. Esteem is it's actually the higher person, very rich person, getting huge money. So this huge money is basically when you enter around 40 to 50 years of the age in your job. Okay, so esteem. Here the person requires higher car, not that Maruti Alto I was having it. And so what is this Alto? Bring new one. Okay, so esteem. I want Mercedes Benz. I want to show off to the world. This is esteem. And last one is actualization. Here the person is typically at a retirement age. And here the person says, okay, any car, okay, let's go. I need to invest in my life first. Okay, here the person is not receiving any salary now. Typically we are talking of the job person. In actualization phase, that this person is generally the retired person, not receiving any salary. So in that case, what happens? If you don't receive any salary, that person is okay, calm. So now let's focus on this question. See, this triangle will be helpful to you in many of the questions in today's lecture. Okay. So remember these 5 levels and their typical peculiarities over here. So to meet the physiological needs of the customers, bankers offer which of the following? Physiological we are talking of. Look at this. Physiological means we are talking of which level now? We are talking of this basic level. Okay. So which accounts are given? See here, we want which one is not correct. Okay, we want what is false. So what we'll do, we'll typically write it over here, true and false. So A is BSBA, Basic Savings Bank Account. What is this BSBA? BSBA means basically the Jan Dhan account. So that is true. Jan Dhan account is for this physiological level only. Personal accident insurance cover. This is also true. Many of you might feel, what is this? Why insurance cover is needed for this person? That person needs the basic insurance cover. Because this person is the one who is actually working on the field. So that's why it's true. Of course, the cost should be less. But obvious, the cost should be less. Consumer loans, I'll come to this. But first D, low cost housing loans. Yes, this person will need a housing, right? It's basic right of every human being to get a house, to get food, and to get the clothing. These are the 3 basic needs. So low cost housing is an important part, and that's also true. Now I'll come to this consumer loans. Will this person need consumer loans? This person, what did we say? Daily earner. This consumer loans are given for what? White goods, refrigerator, washing machine. Will this person go for washing machine? If this person has a daily problem of earning, this person won't go for this. So this is false over here. Okay, and we want this answer only, not correct. So which one of them is not correct? Consumer loans. Okay, all of them is out typically. Okay. So to meet the physiological needs of any customer, banks offer the following, means which do not offer the following. Consumer loans are not offered over here. Consumer loans are offered from this level. You can call it from safety level. Safety also you can call it from here. This level we offer them. Because even if the safety person goes for some white goods, like refrigerators, they are in the safety level also. Okay. Tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products are required by the customer to meet their physiological needs, safety, security, social needs, and esteem. Now let's go back to this. Okay, what will I do is I'll just copy this. Okay, yeah, because we'll be needing this table every now and then. Okay, so we'll just copy it somewhere. Okay, and keep it. So let me get one thing. Hold on. Okay. So this will go back and forth. That's easy, isn't it? So now what are we talking of? Again, see here. I'll just write this over here now. Okay. We'll not draw the triangle. Physiological, then safety, then social. This is safety. This is esteem. And this is actualization. Okay. So now tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products are required by the customers to meet their physiological, safety, security, social. See this tax planning. Who goes for tax planning? Tax planning, will this person go for tax planning? No. Right? Then insurance, mutual funds are required to meet what? Insurance and these are required for what? Insurance and mutual funds are required for basically safety needs. This is a part of safety only, isn't it? Everyone, see here, when we say that safety needs are required, it doesn't mean social is not required over here. From safety needs above, that is the meaning over here. So this insurance, tax planning, mutual fund, they start from safety and they go above. Even the person with esteem needs tax planning. Even the person with actualization needs this insurance, mutual fund and tax planning. So starting from this, everywhere it goes above. But do you mean that this physiological person doesn't need insurance? Yes, there is insurance needed. That's why what did we say earlier? Health insurance. This is the typical low-cost health insurance which is given by the government nowadays. See here, wherever private companies don't focus, private companies, okay? Private companies will always focus on this growing consumer demand. From safety, they'll focus on. But here, this party, government will focus on. Government always focuses on these two aspects, mainly these two, okay? Starting from this to this. That's why we have all the Jan Dhan schemes, low-cost housing schemes, right? Then Ayushman Bharat, many of these schemes are there. These are generally for safety and physiological. So tax planning, insurance, mutual fund are products required by customers to meet their typically security and safety needs. Okay, this. So starting from safety and security, it goes higher. Huh? Remember this again. I am telling you. So to satisfy the safety and security needs, as per Maslow's theory of the customer, the bank offers which of the following products? So satisfy the safety and security. Huh? Now we are talking of the second level. Okay. So I'll just write this here. Every time we require this physiological, safety, social, you should always remember it by heart. Esteem, at least the levels, okay? Esteem and then it's actualization, right? To satisfy the safety and security needs of a customer, the bank offers which of the following products? So which are the products offered in this level? We are talking of this level right now, okay? So RD, FD, mutual fund, housing loans, car loans. RD, FD, mutual fund, housing loan, car loans, tax planning and insurance. RD, FD, tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products. Personal loan, consumer loan, housing loan, car loan. Which is the correct one over here? Let me see how many of you can answer this. Very typical, you can see a common thing over here. There is something common in all these answers except one. What is that common? What is that common? Everyone, check this. What is the common thing which is not required over here? Housing loans? No, housing loans is required. See here, even this safety person or physiological person, these two, as I told you earlier, housing, clothing, and food are the basic necessities of any human being. So housing loan is required. So this is not a common thing which is not required. Remember, typically given over here is car loan. This car loan, is it required at a safety level? Car is bought at the social level once the person has enough money. So safety is at safety level, the person does not require car, but this person requires some in savings. What is RD for? RD is for savings. Per month I'll save something. Similarly, similar to RD, nowadays we have mutual fund SIPs, right? SIP. So instead of placing the money in this RD, somebody can place in this SIPs also. FD is fixed deposit for again for typical requirement, right? Long-term requirement. Tax planning. Now tax planning is not that much, but at least filing the tax returns, that is important over here. Tax planning, right? Insurance. Insurance means this requires typical low-cost insurance. If I give this insurance to the safety person of, let's say, 1 lakh premium per year or 2 lakh premium per annum, this person won't buy it. 2 lakh premium will be bought over year, esteem. So that's why it requires typical low-cost insurance. So to secure the security and safety needs of the customer, bank offers these products, not the car loan. Okay, so car loan. Wherever there is a car loan, safety is out. Okay, so RD, FD, tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products. Got it? Next one. Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting typical. Say this. In this app, you get mainly remember all the lectures. Okay. Premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything you require. Whatever you require, you get it over here. What do you require for clearing any exam? We require generally the ebooks, we require the classes, we require the tests. All of them are there. Okay. So just give me 1 minute. I'll make some changes over here. Yeah. So now, hold on. Which of the following products, banking products, are not meant to meet the social needs? So which of them are not meant to meet the social needs? You can tell me. One second. Which of the following products are not meant to meet the social needs? You can tell me. Yes. It is. One second. Yeah. Which of the following products is not meant to are not meant to meet the social needs of the bank customers? So not meant. We want not meant over here. Not meant to meet the social needs. Not meant. Okay. So loans to professionals by doctors, lawyers. See here, we want now false. So social needs is this is typically true because doctors, lawyers require some social needs. Social needs means there's the status of that doctor, right? So this is required. Basic savings banks account, BSPA, this is not required. This is typically for the physiological needs, right? That level which we give you, P, then safety, then social. Then this is typically for this physiological needs. So this is not required. Consumer loans, it's definitely required over here. Car loans definitely required. So the answer over here is this B. Okay, everyone got it? Clear? Hold on. Okay. Products such as retail gold chain and gold coins, health policies, unit-linked insurance products, insurance cover tagged to the housing and car loans is the requirement of dash needs as per Maslow's theory. See this: retail gold coins, health policies, ULIP. These are required where? Self-actualization, esteem, security, social needs. Only B, C, and D. So B, C, and D. So these gold coins, health policies, unit-linked insurance products, insurance are tagged to housing and car loans. Here, tagged to housing and car loans. Now look at this. The question is not of this health policies or ULIP. It's like this. The question is like this. This is one basket. This basket is what? This gold coin. Then second is what? Health insurance, health policy, right? Then third one is this ULIP. Okay. Now what is the point over here? This is one basket and it is tagged to another basket. See here, tagged to housing and car loan. See, you take the housing loan from me and I'll give you this free. Housing, car, loans. So bank will tell this customer, you take housing loan from me, I'll give you a gold coin. You take housing loan from me, I'll give you a health policy. So this category is which category? This category is it self-actualization category? Is it esteem category? Is this security? Is this social? Self-actualization means what? Typically, what did we see? Self-actualization level means that person is above this, retired person. Okay. So gold coin and everything, that person already has huge money. Okay. For example, typically, suppose if a very rich person is also called as self-actualization level person. If you go to Ambani and tell him that, see, I am giving you, buy housing loan from me, take a gold coin, we'll give you gold coin. Ambani will say, I won't buy housing loan, I'll buy a housing loan company. Isn't it? That's the level. So it is typically needed in these three levels. B, C, and D. So it's only E. B, C, and D. Typically, this is the point. Because self-actualization level person does not require any of these. Okay? Because what is the need for this person? Right? So this person is already retired. Okay? So this person won't require anything like this. Okay? So now, everyone, before going, let me give you some points over here. See this. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel over here. In this channel, you will be getting the latest updates on JAIIB and CIB, and 20-30 classes have been over now. Okay. Follow this series completely. And today's topic is home loans. Okay. So follow this series till the end so that you gain the complete knowledge of the topic. We are covering all the topics of JAIIB RBWM in this series. Okay. Chalo, let's start with the questions. We will be solving the MCQs over here. Let's start. So, first question. As per the RBI guideline, generally the loan to value ratio in case of home loans is. So, what is the home loan ratio of loan to means loan to value? What is this loan to value ratio? It means what? Suppose if my house which I am purchasing house, okay, if that house is for let's say 50 lakhs, okay, so how much loan can be given by the bank? Will the bank give complete 50 lakhs or will the bank give around 75% or will the bank give 80% or 90% or 100%? So how much loan will be given by the bank? So that is known as loan to value ratio. So is it 90, 80, 75 or depending on the value of the loan? What is the answer? Type fast in the comment section. Everyone, type fast. Let me see. Yes. What is it? Yeah, it is correct. See this. Correct. Depending on the loan value. depending on the value, bank has to take their own call. Okay, RBI has given certain guidelines. Okay, up to 30 lakhs you can give up to 90%. 30 to 75 lakhs you can give up to 85%. Above 75 lakhs you can give up to 75%. So, but again RBI has said that although these are the guidelines, but these are not the compartments, tight compartments. You have to decide on your own. So depending on the loan value is the right answer. The loan to value ratio, if the home loan is up to dash, can be 90%. So up to 90%, up to what percentage can I give the home loan? What amount can I give the home loan? Just now I gave you. So in this case, it will be loan to value ratio in case of loans up to dash can be 90% as per RBI guidelines. As per RBI guidelines, it is 25 lakhs. Okay, because the RBI says up to 30 lakhs you can give 90%. Okay, got it clear? Everyone, now to join our this Telegram channel or YouTube channel or the Instagram channel, you can scan this QR code. Just pause this video and scan the QR code right now. In this Telegram channel or this YouTube channel or this Instagram channel, you'll get all the updates from JAIIB, for JAIIB and CIB from IIBF, number one. Plus, you are getting free YouTube series, free questions on all the channels. Okay, right now what I'm watching, you're watching free YouTube series, right? Similarly, all the YouTube series free for various subjects. You get it on this YouTube channel. Okay, so you can get it over here. The links you can get it in the Telegram channel. The same you can get it in this Instagram channel. So scan this. See this QR code. This blue one is for Telegram. This is for this YouTube, and this is for Instagram. So join all the three channels. I would suggest subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Click on the bell icon. Share it with your friends, because very important. See, sharing is caring. Okay. In retail banking, the dash is the beginning point of the marketing process. So, which is the beginning point? Beginning point in the sense, suppose if I'm having good relationships with you, means I am the banker. Okay, I'm having two good relationships with you. We both are dealing with each other every day. Now the problem is, you require the loan, or let's say you require a loan against securities. Okay, but my bank doesn't have that loan against securities. Okay, let me give you this. Write it over here. See here, you are the customer, I am the bank. Okay, and you are the customer, and you require LAS. Okay, LAS is one of the important products. LAS, loan against securities. So bank is to provide LAS to you. You are having many shares with you, and those shares you want to keep collateral with you. See, the shares are kept collateral with the bank, and the bank gives the loan on these shares. Okay, but if I don't have this loan, then is it of any use myself and yourself maintaining good relationship with each other? Ultimately, what you'll say, sir, you'll come once or twice to me that, sir, I require this loan, and 2 times I'll say I'm speaking to my head office whether we can give it, and I don't give it. So what will happen? You'll ultimately run to the next bank, B2, right? Another bank you'll go to. Why? Because I'm not having that product. So in retail banking, the dash is the beginning point of the marketing process. Product development, product selling, product and a customer. So which is the beginning point? Just now I gave you the hint. Yeah, which is the beginning point? If I don't have the product, will you stay with me? Let it be myself, be very good service, everything is good given by me. Will you stay with me? No, right? So that's why product is the beginning point of all your marketing process. Product. Okay. The disbursement of home loans is in which of the following manner? Oh, disbursement of home loans is in which of the following manner? How do you disburse? Tell me, do you disburse the home loan in cash? Have you disbursed any home loan in cash up till now? Cash. Take this notes, 500 rupees notes. Okay, take this note. 2000 now not possible. 500 rupees. Take these notes. So the disbursement of home loans is in which of the following manner? A loan is disbursed in one installment only when the house is ready for occupation. Here, one installment when it is ready for occupation means if I am buying the second hand flat, isn't it? If I am buying the second hand flat, then the house is ready for the occupation, right? So at that time, will the home loan be disbursed in single installment? Entire loan is disbursed before construction begins. Is it so? Before construction begins. Means somebody comes to you for home loan and that person says, sir, I want a home loan. Sir, ma'am, whatever. Okay. I want a home loan. So in that case, will you say that, okay, take this full loan? You will give as per the phases of the construction, right? So entire home loan is disbursed in before the construction begins. Okay. Loan is disbursed in stages based on the progress in the construction. So disbursed in stages. Okay. Then any of the above at the discretion of the bank. Any of the above at the discretion means here C is also correct. Here A is correct. Why? Because if it is a second hand flat or ready for occupation and then I come to you, you'll give it in single installment only. So this C is also correct. Loan is disbursed in stages based on the progress of the construction, right? If for plinth level 10%, 10% for plinth. Then walls, first floor is done, again 15%, right? Second floor is done again, and so on and so forth, right? So this is known as stages, construction payment at the stages of construction. So A and C are correct. But what about B? Entire loan is disbursed before the construction begins. This is not possible. Otherwise, there will be a huge problem to the bank. So the answer is any of the above. Just I'll say any of the, I'll change the answer. Any of the above A or C. C, A or C. Okay. Any of the above, that is A or C. Or just I'll make it A or C only. Okay. So D is A or C. So that is the right answer. A or C. Loan is disbursed in single installment when you have a ready flat. And loan is disbursed in terms of construction phases when you have the flat under construction, isn't it? To add on or and the other value the add-on and the other value propositions are attached to the product with a view to. So why am I adding this add-on facilities? What do you mean by add-on facilities? Add-on means like this. You buy the home loan. You get a home loan from my bank. Home loan. Okay, home loan. And what do I give you? I'll give you insurance free. Insurance free. What is this? This is an add-on. Insurance free I'll give you. Okay. Or I'll give you gold coin. Insurance free or gold coin. Win a gold coin and get a home loan from us. So these are all add-ons. Why are these add-ons used? To sell the product. To make the product more competitive. To offer better value and acceptance. And all of the above. What do you think? To sell the product, or is it A, B or C, anyone in between, or is it D, all of them? Is it A, B or C or all of them? What do you say? Yes? See, the problem with us is we try to make the choices in between. Sell the product, no. Which is the better answer? This is the better answer. All of the above. Ultimately, what is the goal of yours when you sit in the bank? Selling the product. That is important. Make the product more competitive means what the competition is giving, you are giving extra. So that is also true. Offer better value. Value means what? If customer gets at the same rate, customer is getting something extra, then the customer is getting value, right? So this is also true. So the correct answer is D, all of the above. Isn't it? Got it, everyone? Remember, nowadays, today's world is a world of add-ons. Okay, you'll see so many add-ons. You buy a car today. Okay, you buy a car and you'll get what? You buy a car and what do you get? You, along with this car, you get 3 years maintenance free. Maintenance, right? Maintenance free. Means what? This is all add-on, right? After sales. Maintenance free. Then many things are there. in your bank also. Nowadays, banks are giving you open a savings account with us, and we will give you health insurance free, health for 1 year, health insurance free, right, for 1 year. So these are all add-ons. Okay. In which of the following cases home loan will be disbursed in one go? One go. When one go means single installment. When will I give this home loan in one installment? Just now we saw it. Let's see the options now. Construction of the house, purchase of a new house, purchase and renovation of a new house, purchase of an old flat requiring renovation. So in which will I give the home loan? In one go. Construction of a house, will I give it one go? Construction of a house means again the same thing. Foundation 10%, then the plinth 10%, like that. It will go on and on. Walls at first floor, second floor. So this is not the answer. Purchase of a new house, but new house means what? Let me make it certain changes. Under construction. Constructions. Okay, now it is simple for you. Under construction, because it is a clarity now. So even that is again the same logic. 10%, 10%. Purchase and renovation of a new house. Renovation, you can't give the home loan. Renovation loans are separate. Home loans here, home loan is only given for purchase of a new house. Purchase of a house, okay? Purchase. For renovation we have separate home improvement loans, right? In renovation, we have home improvement loans. Improvement I'll call it, okay? We have various names are given by various banks, okay? But these are all home improvement loans. The rate of interest of these are different than the home loan, okay? So this is also out. So this is out, and D is the answer. Purchase of an old flat, right? Purchase of an old flat, I'll definitely give it in a single go. Renovation means what? Renovation will be done later. First, I'll give a home loan to this person, and then second, I'll give this renovation loan. So home loan will be disbursed in one go over here, isn't it? Simple. Always remember, whenever you are purchasing a second-hand flat, you will always disburse it in the single go. Whenever you are purchasing a new flat under construction, so it will be disbursed as per the construction phases, right? Everyone, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests. Whatever we require for clearing JAIIB and CIB, we will get it over here. What do you require? I'll say whatever we require. What do you require for clearing CIB or JAIIB over here? You require number one, classes. So we have online classes over here, right? Classes. We have online classes. Second, you require books. So ebooks are available. Okay. Third, you require to check your confidence level. You require tests. So tests are available. So whatever is required, you get it over here. Download it right now. Okay. And start studying. Don't waste your time. There are various stages from time the product is developed to the stage when the product is finished. This is called as, see here, product is developed to product is finished. So this is called as what? Okay, I'll show you. See, this is a separate topic as such. This is known as PLC, product life cycle. Okay. This is known as the introduction phase, intro. This is known as a growth phase, growth. This is known as a maturity phase, mature, M. And this is known as a decline phase, decline. So these are the 4 life stages of any product. And this entire cycle is known as product stages, product life cycle, and any of the above. So this entire cycle is known as PLC, product life cycle. Okay. Remember, introduction phase is when you introduce a new product. You are giving new products to the customers. Growth phase means the product starts growing. People start accepting this product. And then the revenue generate money. This is again sales. Look at this. This is sales. And this is time. Okay, time. As the time goes, sales go on increasing. Then there comes the maturity phase. Here the sales are maximum. Okay, and company is getting huge benefits, but after that comes the decline stage. Why? Because new products arrive in the market, competitors take on the competition, so you go in decline phase. Okay, so there are various stages from time to time the product is developed to the stage when the product is finished. This is called as PLC, product life cycle, isn't it? The following are the product life cycle stages. Just now I gave you introduction, maturity, decline, and growth. So what is the answer now? Everyone must be able to answer this now. A to D all, A to C all, B and D only, A, C and D only. Comment section, everyone. Give fast the answer. Everyone, give fast the answer. Give fast, yes. Just now I gave you all the four, right? See this. Introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. Okay. So introduction, maturity, decline, and growth. It should be in the serial order. In exam, they can ask you anything, but definitely one or two questions on PLC will be there. I give you in writing. Two questions on PLC will be there. Okay, definitely. Normally, a moratorium period in case of home loans is dash. In case of construction of house. Let me see. How many of you are answering? Let me see, yeah. First, what is moratorium period? Tell me that. Moratorium period means what? What is moratorium? See here, moratorium period is a period and when the house is under construction. Is the house completed? No. So if the house is under construction, the customer won't be paying the complete EMI. The customer will be paying only interest and no EMI. Only interest. Here, normal loan, I'll give you normal loan. Okay. It will have EMI. EMI will have what? EMI has two parts. Principal and plus interest, right? Whereas this moratorium loan, moratorium period, okay, I'll just write morat now. Okay, it will have only interest. No principal is repaid. Okay. So moratorium period, because what happens, the house is not completed, the customer has not occupied that house, right? So normally the moratorium period in case of home loans is dash. 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. Which is the one? It is 18 months. Always remember, it is 18 months. Okay, normally all the banks give the moratorium period of 18 months. In case of purchase of new house or a flat, the moratorium period is generally now new house or a flat. See here, new purchase of a new house or a flat. Not new house, let me make it old house. Okay, because new house under construction, it is 18 months. Old house or a flat, the moratorium period is generally what this. So what is the moratorium period in this? Let me make the change over here. 0 months. Old house or a flat. If I am buying a second-hand flat, then the moratorium period is for second-hand flat. There is no moratorium period, 0, because the flat is already ready, right? So that's why there is no moratorium period. The answer is 0 months. No moratorium is allowed on the second-hand flats. Okay. What is the logic of moratorium? Moratorium is for under construction, when the construction is going on. Now second-hand flat is already constructed. What is the construction remaining in that? Nothing. Okay. Credit score is now authentic and final information of the credit decision. For the credit decision. Preliminary information for managing risk. Indicative tool for managing risk. Suggestion to take a credit decision. So what is it? Who can give me the answer now? Credit score is what? Authentic and final information. Final. Is it a final information? Final means what? If I am having a credit score of 800, you should give me the loan. Is it that final? No. It depends on the bank. Bank wants to give, bank will give, otherwise it won't. So this is not a final decision. Preliminary, basic information. This is also not a basic information. Preliminary means very basic. It gives you complete knowledge of that customer. Indicative rule. Yeah, that is a point. Indicative tool is the answer. It will indicate Okay, suggestion. It is not a suggestion. It can't suggest you that do this or do that. No, it is just giving the report. That's my report. If you want to give it, you give it. Otherwise, you don't give it. It is an indicative tool of managing the risk. Okay, the higher the score, the lesser the risk on that customer. Okay, a credit score can help a bank to reduce defaults, eliminate risk, faster loan disbursement, improve operational efficiency, and to bring down the cost. Now think, what is the answer? Very simple one, isn't it? Very simple one. Yeah. What do you say, guys? To reduce the operational efficiency? Is it all of them? How many of you think all of them? E to E all. How many of you think? Type in the comment section. Reduce defaults. Here, defaults are reduced because why? If somebody is having a higher score, that person will definitely mean there are less chances that the person will default. Eliminate the risk. Higher the score, lesser is the risk. Faster loan disbursement. So obviously, if I get a ready-made score, I know that customer is a better customer. Improve the operational efficiencies, right? Faster loan disbursement and bring down the cost. Obviously, cost is also reduced. So answer is A to E all. Okay. So that's why, see here, these are the important MCQs we are carrying out. Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in the 2000 MCQ series for RBWM and presently we are in chapter number 6 and 7. We are covering all the objective questions. So follow the series completely. Okay, so let's start without wasting the time. The moratorium period in case of vehicle loans is generally considered as what? Okay, what is the moratorium? In home loans, what is the moratorium period? Okay, let me get it one by one. In home loans, what is the moratorium period? Everyone. Home loans. In home loans, the moratorium period is generally. Yesterday I have taken this. Type in the comment section, everyone. In home loans, what is the moratorium period? Yeah, it is 18 months, correct. In 18 months for new construction. In old houses, no moratorium. Directly disburse it, full amount and take it. Okay, that's it. So, what is it in case of vehicle loans now? Vehicle loans. 6 months, 3 months, 2 months and 1 month. So, what is it? There's actually, yeah, let me see in the comment section. What are you answering? Let me see your comments. Everyone. Yeah. 6 months, 3 months, 2 months or 1 month. In case of vehicle loans, huh? We are considering vehicle loans over here. So, answer fast. Yeah. It is. It is. Everyone, be fast. Yes. Let me see in the comment section. Yes. Vehicle loans, two-wheeler, car, personal, not personal, two-wheeler, car, all these, basically these two loans. So it is given as, let me see. Yes, it is. Actually, there is no moratorium period, but 1 month is considered as a moratorium period. Why? Because when we disburse it, after that, after 1 month, the customer starts repaying, right? That is the logic. So actually, there is no moratorium period. Okay, no moratorium period allowed for vehicle loans. But in an exam, if it comes and if you don't have the option of no moratorium, understand this, whatever I'm saying. If there is an option of no moratorium period, you will write that. But if there is no option given of no moratorium period, don't get confused. It is 1 month. Okay. Next one. The repayment period in case of new car loans, new cars is generally up to. So this repayment period for new cars is up to what? Again, let me see. Get it from you. I'll give you 1 minute to answer. Everyone. I'll give you 1 minute. Let's see. By the time I'll just tell you before, by the time you answer, say this, call the number given over here. On the screen you are seeing that number, that flashing number, call it. Join the paid batches. Okay? Yeah, very important. So, have you got it, everyone? What is the answer? New car loans. New car loans is 60 EMI, correct? 5 years. New car loans is always 5 years. New cars, huh? Now, vehicle loan, many of you get confused in vehicle loan. Vehicle means which vehicle are we talking of? We are talking of two-wheeler, we are talking of car, but we are not talking of commercial vehicle. Suppose truck loan, that is not considered as a vehicle. That is a commercial vehicle. Okay? So, vehicle loan is separate. Got it? The repayment period in case of used car. Now look at this. We are talking of used car over here. In case of used cars is generally 36 EMI. What is 48 EMI? 60 EMI and 72 EMI. So it is used car, second hand car. Right? So here that depends on what type of car you are purchasing. Suppose if I am purchasing very old car. Okay, then the very old car, the repayment period will be different. It can be 24 months also, it can be 12 months also, depending on bank to bank. So it's upon the bank to decide what should be the repayment period for the used car loans. Okay, depending on the life of that car. Okay, but generally for used car it is, everyone, what is the answer? Let me see, what is the answer you guys are giving? It is, for used car it is 36 months. 36. Okay. For used car loans, we are giving 36 months. And for new car loans, it is just 5 years, 60 months. Right? Have you seen for two-wheeler? Two-wheeler loans. Okay, tell me for two-wheeler. What is the period for two-wheeler generally? Two-wheeler. Two-wheeler loans are given for what? Two-wheeler loans. Type in the comment section. Two-wheeler loans are given for what period? Which period are the two-wheeler loans given? Yes, everyone? Two-wheeler, two. Scooter, bikes. Okay. It is 3 years, correct? 36 EMI. Scooter, bike, two-wheeler, anything. It is 3 years. Okay, 36 EMI. Next one. Before going ahead, everyone here, to join the Adda 24/7 Telegram channel. Here, we are having a separate officers Adda 24/7 Telegram channel. To join this Telegram channel, scan this QR code. Okay, scan the QR code over here, and to join the YouTube channel, scan this QR code. Okay, scan it fast. So why should you join this channel? Tell me, why should you join? The reason is all the latest updates from IIBF. Understand this, from the latest updates from IIBF regarding JAIIB and CIB. They are updated on the channels immediately. Okay, number one. Number two, you get free YouTube series. Right now, what are you watching? You guys are watching the same free YouTube series. So the same free YouTube series, you get it on this channel also. Okay, so that's why join this Telegram or the YouTube or the third channel. There is an Instagram channel also. So join that Instagram also. Okay. Next one. In case of personal loans, banks have the following type of security. So for personal loans, what do we take as a security? Personal. Okay, PL. For personal loans, what type of security do we take? Mortgage of property, charge on future income, no security. Any of the above at the discretion of the bank. So tell me, do I take the mortgage of property For a personal loan, property is taken for which loan? Property is taken for which loan? Yes. See here, property is taken for, it's not taken for home loan. In home loan, we create the property. That is called as prime security. When we take the property as a security, we take it as a collateral. Which property? If it's an existing property, this one. Okay. So mortgage of property is not taken even on home loans. Home loans, we take the mortgage on the new property to be built. Prime security. On collateral security, we don't take it for home loans, right? This mortgage of property is taken for commercial loans. For personal loans, it's not at all there. Charge on future income, that is also not there. See, some banks do go for this. They have a system in nationalized banks, some nationalized banks, that you will require the this company to give you the in writing that they'll deduct the EMI from their salary and pass it on to you. But these things are gone now. Nobody does anything. Okay. So charge on the future income, that is also not done. No security, that is the answer. In personal loans, there is no security. PL is given merely nowadays on the basis of the CIBIL score. Merely on the basis of CIBIL score only. Okay. So that's why in case of personal loans, no security is taken. Okay. Next one. The credit risk is higher in case of which of the following types of loans? Credit risk. Credit risk means what? Firstly, you need to understand credit risk. Credit risk means the default risk. Default risk means the borrower not paying you. Suppose if I give a loan to you and if you don't pay, then I'll be in trouble. So that is known as credit risk. So the credit risk is higher in case of which type of the loans? Personal loans, home loans, vehicle loans, and all of the above. Yes. In which type of risk, in which type of loan the credit risk is higher? Everyone. Let's see one by one. In home loans, I am having the home, right? The home which I take as a prime security. I have that as a security. Suppose if this buyer or borrower does not pay me, then what will happen? I'll mortgage, the home is mortgaged to me. I'll sell that loan and get my money back. In case of vehicle loans, the vehicle is tell me one thing. What is this vehicle done? It is mortgaged, hypothecated, or assigned? Tell me that. In vehicle loans, is the vehicle mortgaged, hypothecated, or assigned? What is it done? Type in the comment section, everyone. Is the vehicle mortgaged, hypothecated, or assigned? Everyone, yes. It is. It is hypothecated. Vehicle is always hypothecated. Okay. Home loans, home is always mortgaged. Okay, mortgaged. Got it? This gold loan, gold is always pledged. Okay. Then FDOD, FD is leaned. Okay, leaned. Then leaned. Got it? Chalo, let's move on. The delinquency rate is higher in case of which type of loans? So where is the delinquency means what? Failure, default. The default rate is higher in which type of loans? Personal, home loan, vehicle loan, and all of the above. Which type of loans will you find this default rate as higher? Yeah. Personal, home loan, vehicle loan, and all of the above. Where the person will be least concerned, borrower, where the borrower will be least concerned or least worried about the loans. In which of them? Borrower will be least worried. In which of these loans? Is it in personal loan, home loan, vehicle? In home loan, the borrower will be afraid. If the borrower doesn't pay the EMI, bank will, this property is mortgaged to the bank will sell off that property. Vehicle loan also, the borrower will be afraid. that if he or she does not pay the EMI, the bank will sell off the vehicle. But in personal loans, there is no security. So the borrower will be least afraid. So therefore, the delinquency rate or the failure rate of the personal loans is much, much higher. Okay. And to counter this, what do we do? To counter this, we always follow the CIBIL score. The person with the higher CIBIL score, there are less chances. See here, I am saying chances. It's not that the person will not default. There are less chances that the person will default in case of personal loans if with a higher CIBIL score. Okay. So that's why in personal loans we take the help of CIBIL, or nowadays not only CIBIL, there are 3 to 4 agencies. One is CIBIL, second is Equifax, third is TransUnion, right? Dun and Bradstreet. So there are various agencies. Got it? Now everyone, before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. Whatever we need, you will be getting it over here. Okay. So download it immediately and start studying. Because when are the exams? Not in 1 month now. Not why 1 month? Not in 15 days now. Right? So start studying immediately. Okay. So immediately download it. And how to download it? Just go on App Store. Okay. This Play Store and download it. Immediately it's available. Type Adda 24/7 app. Okay. Next one. Personal loans are generally sanctioned on the basis of salary in case of the employee, number of years in business, annual income of the business. So personal loans are sanctioned generally on the basis of what? Yeah. Salary in case of employee, number of years in business, and annual income of the business. So is it A to C all, or is it A and B only, or is it B and C only? So what is it? What is it? It is sanctioned on the basis of everyone. Sanctioned on the basis of personal loans are sanctioned on the basis of salary in case of employee. Is it on the basis of only salary, or is it on the basis of number of years for businessmen? See here, for salaried employee, it's very easy. Just see the salary slip form 16 and you'll get the details of that customer, right? But business person, there's a problem. Why? Because the balance sheets have to be checked. You have to check the condition of the business. You have to check the place of the business. So personal loans to businessmen are always difficult. Okay. Annual income in case of businesses, that is also a point. So if I am giving a loan to any person, now not only this number of years in business, so B and C will be checked in case of business person, but in case of employee also nowadays we check how many years in salary in business, or I'll write it here, job also, job. Okay, because both the things are important. Even the salaried employee, if the person is of temporary nature, if the job is of temporary nature, then what? So that's why A, B and C all. So A to C all is the answer. Okay. So the answer is personal loans are generally sanctioned on the basis of all the three, A to C, salary, number of years and annual income. Got it? Next one. The amount, now you might be seeing these numbers 251, 250, where is it? That's why I'm saying join the paid classes. There I have shared all these question banks and I'll share it. Even the revision batches are coming up. There also I'll be sharing these revision batches. Okay, so join them immediately. Okay, so the amount of personal loans is classified as big ticket personal loan, small ticket personal loan. A small ticket personal loan for this purpose is a loan where the amount is, so small ticket PL, where the amount is what? Up to 10,000, up to 20,000, up to 25,000 and up to 50,000. What is it? Small ticket personal loan. It is up to 10, 20, 25 or 50. Actually, I'll tell you, small ticket personal loans are up to the amount of 5 lakhs. Even 5 lakhs is considered as a STPL. Okay, let me change the options over here. Okay, STPL is considered up to 5 lakhs. Even STPLs are given up to 10 lakhs also by many banks. Now it depends on bank to bank. Some banks have the risk appetite, higher risk appetite. So these banks will have short term small ticket personal loan as 5 lakhs also. Even means when we were there in the private banks, these banks sanctioned up to 10 lakhs STPLs.